The countdown is on now. We are only hours away from the Pokemon Presents that's going to drop a lot of information, and in this video we're going to show you the leaks. So if you want to avoid those leaks, the leaks showing you a lot of good stuff, by the way, which I'm not going to spoil right just now. I will spoil though after this, so I'm giving you guys a chance to get out now while you still can. Yes, I am just back from work, by the way, can you tell? And we're here ready in 3 hours. We're going to get this present, and I'm going to tell you what this present is going to show you, or at least the highlights of what we're going to get, the things that people are really anxious for and waiting for. And that is, of course, the Sinnoh Remakes everybody has been speculating about. But not only that, dude, there's better details, and I'll give you the one good thing right now. It's not a Let's Go game. Let's go into the details about what's going on with these Sinnoh Remakes. And oh, there's a lot of information to talk about, guys. These leaks are amazing. You would have expected this. Some of you might remember Practical Brush 12 from not too long ago, who leaked correctly half the games that were revealed in the Nintendo Direct that was just finished, okay? This guy came out again with the Pokemon leaks, and in this one he tells us about 2 different Sinnoh remakes, guys. 2 different ones, which I can hardly believe. Well, actually, that's not really true. I think the second one is in Sinnoh, but I don't think it's a remake. It's a new game based in Sinnoh. So let's have a look at this right now. The first one is the remake for Sinnoh that we're getting in this year. This is the actual proper remake everyone has been hyping about, and it's actually going to be done in a weird chibi 3D style. The battles are similar to Sword and Shield, okay? This is going to be called Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. One of the guesses were actually, I think, Shining Diamond or Brilliant Pearl, maybe? I don't know, whatever it was. But that seems to be like one of the guesses of one of the fan art boxes that you can find in many people's thumbnails. However, this is not developed by Game Freak. It's developed by ILCA. I don't know ILCA, but the fact that it's not developed by Game Freak, I think a lot of people are going to be pretty happy about that. The reason here, he puts, is that Game Freak are working on a different Sinnoh game, which is supposed to be open world and based in the feudal era, and that's expected to release early 2022, which is a big surprise considering it is supposed to be a new game based in Feudal Sinnoh. Not in a new region, but still a new game and open world. And guys, this leak is real. We have video evidence. First things first, let's look at the screenshots. The screenshots are not particularly amazing, but they do seem to show similar sort of style to Breath of the Wild, believe it or not. This is the Pokemon Company, as you can see here. These are screenshots of an open world area that you can see us running around. He looks like he's running like a tiger or something, you know, running around like a wolf in the wild, but that's a person, I'm pretty sure. And here we're riding something, here we're climbing and flying, so it looks like we're gonna have a variety of different things here. You can see these berry trees again that look like smaller versions of the actual massive tree in the Crown Tundra, you guys know. Of course, it's different color, but it looks similar to that idea, and it just looks lush and open. I don't see any Pokemon in these except for these silhouettes. However, you can see climbing mountains, and I'm not really sure that all the kanji, there's a lot of kanji, but that one there is mountain. So yeah, you get the idea from this. That really does look like Breath of the Wild. That is a mountain in the back there. It looks like Death Mountain. I'm pretty sure this is not Breath of the Wild, right? This is the Pokemon Company. Well, let's have a look at the other screenshots. Here we have some of the titles here, feudal style looking here, guys, with the old-fashioned sort of writing. This is looking beautiful. That's one game here. And here we have the remakes that we're probably expected to get this year, possibly, because of the style that's just done, possibly. So we'll have a look. We don't have long to wait, guys, to see this. One of them says it's the Legend of Arceus, guys. So as people have been, I suppose, rumoring and leaking, I guess it has been leaking, even though we didn't really think it was a leak, is the Arceus episode expected to be added onto this game. We are going to be getting an Arceus post-game or whatever, or our Arceus section here to the game, to the Sinnoh Remakes this year. So I guess we can confirm that Arceus, as well as possibly the entire National Dex, is going to be making a grand return to these remakes, which is going to make up for the last few Pokemon that have not been added into Sword and Shield, and you guys are going to be able to bring that to home to complete your collection. So not too bad, considering. I mean, that is big speculation, but it's not really that big, actually. I think it's very realistic to consider that they're going to be adding the last couple of Pokemon that they did not add in Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's not that many to go after all, and it looks like we are getting Arceus for a fact. So Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, guys, that's what it is. Here we have some more screenshots of it out in the wild. I'm not sure which game this is based off of the costumes. It's not clear. It could possibly be the feudal style one. We are not sure. This looks kind of open world here, so this could be some pictures from the feudal style one we're expecting next year, not this year. The art style here kind of indicates to me, you got A and B here for different actions, kind of indicates that it might be that indeed. And all the pictures do look like they're from the same game. So we're going to have to hold on to these as the next game coming next year. Alright guys, I'm just going to dip out here. Time for the video. This is the feudal Pokemon by the style, based off the style that we're looking at here on the art style. The feudal Pokemon is on the loading screen or the title screen, and I wonder if we do go in, but you can see some actions going on in the back, capturing Pokemon, possibly fighting them in an open world style. Looks very different to how we do it in Sword and Shield right now. And the opening, some of the cutscenes, the camera work looks very like very like Breath of the Wild, and we see some old buildings here, a little town. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. And we also saw some of the starters there. Saw Pillup, was it? Garchomp right there in action. So definitely the Sinnoh starters and all that. It's hard to see what Pokemon that is behind the logo, but very, very interesting stuff. I am super, super hyped to see more footage of this as they'll show it to us today in a couple of hours. Okay guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, subscribe, because you know this is the place to be, especially, if anything, for the suit, if not for the leaks. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Open world, feudal Pokemon, oh my god, that's next year. Can't wait for that. Pokemon Unite's coming. We're probably going to hear some of that in the 20 minutes direct. We're probably going to see some Pokemon Sleep stuff as well. Apparently, we're going to be seeing some Pokemon Masters. I don't really play that or follow that, but there's going to be some Pokemon Go things as well. So there's going to be a lot to see tonight. I'm going to be streaming it. Definitely subscribe to check us out and come over to the stream. Hit those little bells and whatnot. I like to, I suppose, respect you guys by putting that notice at the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, you're probably still here. I hope you did. And I'll see you guys for that stream in just a couple of hours. Till then, guys, bye.